Hello Internet, I'm Matt Haas and this is Awesome Wood Things. I made this glowing ood artwork. This is a creature from Doctor Who. If there was a Doctor Who's Anonymous support group, I think I should probably go. Nevertheless, this artwork is made out of vinyl, glass, LEDs, and I made the wooden frame. And like all my wooden frames, it sits completely flush against the wall. This was a problem because these LED strips, they have the on-off switch on the flat part here, and I wanted that to stick out of the frame because to turn it off, I didn't want to take it off and then do something and put it back on the wall. I wanted to control it on the frame itself. So I built a mechanism that attaches to this little switch here and sticks out of the frame. I think that's really cool. Now, I know this creature looks ugly and to some looks horrifying, but rest assured, in the show, this is one of the gentlest creatures in the universe. And, you know, I really like it. To turn it off, you just push these little sticks in like this. Easy peasy. All right, stick around. I'll show you how I made it. Here you'll see me get the glass to the correct size. I put frosted paint on the back. Only the eyes and the sphere element are put on the front at this point. I cover the front with spray paint. An extra piece of vinyl was accidentally left on the front. It ruined it. I had to start over. When pulling up the vinyl, I was thrilled that the paint came off with no problems. I thought it would stick to itself and tear, but nope, came right up. Had to test it out. Unfortunately, I could see through the blue paint. Before I painted the back black, I used some window cling vinyl to cover the holes, but that doesn't stick to glass with frosting on it. So I got some regular vinyl and covered everything before I painted it. Just had to test it, and I'm blown away. Now for the woodworking. I'm creating the frame. I didn't measure accurately. Every frame I make is held together with nothing but wood glue. It does the job just fine. I cut some notches out of a small piece of acrylic. That will sit down inside this indentation and grab the switch. Now I'm making these little paddles. And the paddles get glued to that little notch. I drill holes through the frames so those paddles can stick out. And here I'm countersinking so your fingers can grab those little paddles. Small strips of wood lock the glass to the frame. I hot glue additional strips of wood on the back so the LEDs will have something to grab onto. Tried to keep things about 1.5 inches away from the open spaces. LEDs will be inaccessible, so I use hot glue to make sure they don't go anywhere. I cut a piece of hardboard for the back. I need to remove this odd shape. You'll see why in a moment. I paint the back white. I permanently attach the back with wood glue. The bottom is still accessible, so I can change the batteries and change the LED settings. These will help attach that bottom door. This is the bottom door. Thicker material is used. A larger Forstner bit is used in the exact spots that line up with those magnets. Here I'm testing the mechanism. When the magnets are dropped in, they automatically align to the pillar underneath them that also have a magnet. These get encased in epoxy. The purpose of this door is to sit flush against those paddles so they don't wiggle loose. The final step is to add the picture frame hanger, just epoxy. There is a texture to the spray paint, and I initially didn't like it, but it makes the Ood skin look real.